Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hitmaker, aka Songstress, is right here with us, and we are about to open a conversation. I know from her camp so many things happening. Yeah, I've been talking to some people. I have my sources from the camp, and I have so many information happening from that side. When she was out of the country, gave us a hit song. In fact, some people even started hearing the song from some Nigerian TikTokers, and Ghana, it became boom. Everybody started listening to Jonathan. We thought, okay, she's giving us a hit. She'll rest. She did not rest. The next morning, poof, he gave us another one. My proposal. What is the secret? Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to you, because my first time seeing you this year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Hope everything is okay.
By God's
And
grace.
guys, hope you're also okay.
Yeah.
Solid, eh? Okay. Now, okay, I am so happy for you.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you because I have been part of the struggles all the time.
Yes.
At every point in time, I'm with you.
Yes.
Did you go for some juju from Benin or something? What come here to tell Because now everything you put on the disc is a banger.
Hey, Nyame.
Nyame.
Nyame na.
Na de nyame na de bi mu hu no.
O se bi mu hu. First na me hu na.
It's you up and hu no.
Oh, do na me nim Nyame did that. But me hu no say time.
I see. But what has gone in it? What are the preparations that have gone into, I want to even call it the new AK Songstress?
The new AK Songstress?
Yes.
Oh, I have learned over the years and I've been consistent with my work.
I know.
Yeah, I've never stopped. And if you start something and you are consistent with it, and with the grace of God and with talent, I've always known that I've got the talent.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. Say one day, you know, to.
So did you know about this time? Were you so conscious about this time,
yes.
Or you were just trying your hands on this and that?
No, I knew about this time. I knew it would come to this time. And that's what kept me going to that time.
Okay, so there is a transformation I have observed. Okay. Maybe you can tell me it is good or bad. I've seen that in the past years, you used to be the AK Songstress who is always doing the hard dance hall, doing raga tunes here and there. But now there seems to be a switch where you're doing more singing, more Afrobeat, and not the hard dance hall songs that you were known for.
Yeah.
Tell us about that change, that swift change.
It's a change. It didn't happen like all of a sudden. It's a process that I went through. This Jonathan and proposal, this is not the first time I'm here BBC, but I started, you know, changing my thinking about the Ghanaian music industry. For like, I did dancehall for about 5 years.
Okay.
That kind of dancehall. And this is my seventh year.
This is your 7th year, okay.
And see, it was hard to move away from dancehall, which was my beginning. And I love dancehall. As as much as me good with dance or I'm also good at singing. And to me, who said over the years, I had some fans who people loved me. Even like I couldn't get to the masses with the kind of dancehall I was doing. One, a hardcore, and then secondly, now they can't.
Some of them did not understand it.
The idea, hey, dancehall kukukuba on tiase, so how many jigan I need dancehall, but senior and tiase and how to appreciate original dancehall. Ghanaians don't have.
They struggle
That's
with
why
that.
even those who took the lead, the likes of Stoneboy, Shatta, and others, they blended with it. They blended other genres with it. Meaning, Obian to me can say, I dancehall consistently.
Sometimes some of their songs are high life songs.
Yes, because they knew it. I knew me who you're not because I always believe in doing what is right. Like if me I'm person me me dance on now say a proper dance on.
Okay.
It's switching no Afro dance on. It took me a while to accept that style of music. When I started saying me yes switching up, I started working and then over the years I got more comfortable. I realized I still have to do more to get to the masses. Until thereby the switch.
I see. Now, that decision, I know your boss. He's also hard on his decisions.
Yeah.
Was it your decision or his decision that, okay, you've done dance hall for 5 years or 6 years. In your next year, let's try this because you can also do it. How did that decision come about?
It didn't. I wouldn't say I don't want to make that decision. We came together to make that decision because we say, oh, try and then say, and working as still there's some talent within you. You have the potential to do it. That's why I say, and pick and you're open and you have to think about,
Okay. So finally, have you thrown away the hard dance hall forever?
I wouldn't say I've thrown it away. I have not thrown it away. Of course, I'm still a dancehall artist, but I'm a versatile artist. I call myself a versatile
A long
artist.
time you tell them.
Versatile, yeah. A long time you tell them.
A long time you tell them, say you are the versatile.
Yeah.
I see.
I have a collaboration I'm about to do, which is dancehall.
Oh, okay. Which is another dance hall song. So
then
your dance hall fans should not be disappointed that you've left them like that.
They shouldn't be, because along the way I have dancehall songs sitting there. I just put my my recording player won't do that.
Okay.
But around this time, this is not the best time to put out dancehall music.
I see. All right, so we are still talking to AK Songstress here on the Sammy Flex Show live on Base One TV. You can also join us live on Facebook. Maybe you want to say hi to AK, feel free and send the message to her, and we are surely going to read that way as well. Now, AK, let's continue with the convo. Some people have this perception that the song Jonathan started making waves from Nigeria. Is that true? And how did you do that? Because you are not a Nigerian, you are a Ghanaian. So how did your song start making waves from Nigeria?
It was promoted from Nigeria. We made a conscious effort to say you promote it from Nigeria. Because I said Ghana has said, na ubiye ineni amame. What I say? Why yes, I drop PBB na they wouldn't among Koshempo ni who said.
What you have there?
Yes, what I say. Until we had to take a different approach, where you buy a promotion from baby, or name me, they will just appreciate my talent and wouldn't expect anything like some hype. Once Ghana over the years, all about hype. Who dropping your crowd will be sick or you be answer like
go and create some controversies.
Controversy before.
Yeah.
That means that the focus is not on the talent, but the controversy. And then any artist be an bit in yes. So that was one reason why we're doing everything different now. Now we wouldn't have to go through some industry players or some gatekeepers to get to where I want to get to, because one of the factors aside some dance or Sanyama Akuntia over the years is one of them. Going through some gatekeepers, people deciding, say, oh, me post here, na me post, me support here, na me support. But from the Nigerian market, they look at talent. So say how controversies are life, in papa. They just focus on what the talent is what the music is about and nothing more.
So this decision to start the promotion from Nigeria, was it after recording or before the recording? Because I know some people who listened to the song and felt like, oh, this is even a Nigerian singing. Because to them, the way some words were pronounced sounded like a Nigerian-born singing.
It came after recording, but then now all like we want to find different ways of promotion. But I think this one was so good that we didn't want it to just slide. Then it becomes one of those songs. Nah, it didn't do well.
Did you release the song whilst you were in Ghana? Because when the song started making waves, I checked and you were in America then.
Yeah, I wasn't in Ghana by then.
Oh, so the song was not even released when you were here?
No, it wasn't. I recorded it and then traveled. I recorded, shot a video and then traveled.
So you were there in America and you saw how the song was going. So in Nigeria, was it mainstream media you used, or you used this new media, which is the TikTok and
mainstream?
You used mainstream media.
Yeah.
Because those who know about the song, they said, oh, they started hearing it from some Nigerian influential TikTokers.
So now the song, to say TikTok and
yeah.
TikTok. They pick it from somewhere before they push it. So when they like it, they use the sound and people use it.
When it got to Ghana, were you so surprised that, okay, the plan worked, knowing that, okay, we're going to start it from Nigeria, and if it works out, Ghanaians will catch it up by force?
Oh, we knew, Ghana. Yeah, copy. Yes. Like most people, I kind of say, excuse me to say, I don't mean to insult anybody, but nipa bebre, me nipa bebre, like you follow, yes. But young kasa me appreciate say talent in it. She's good. Let's just support her. We don't do that. Oh, she's good, but she's not loud enough. What do you want me to do to be loud? I should start screaming. I should start insulting artists ABC for them to start talking about me and someone will say me you're loud enough. So, but some people even didn't know that I was the one.
Yeah. In fact, when the song started coming in, some people never knew. Yeah.
You want me promote me to Ghana Facebook, I promote it on social media and sana. I pick it up from Nigeria. So my Ghanaians too saw it. But why didn't they push it until it started picking up? I see a new way now, but so hey, Jonathan. I feel when they fell in love with the song, you realize, oh, it's from our very own AK Songstress.
So sometimes do you get disappointed with musicians or consumers' attitude, music consumers' attitude? Sometimes do you get disappointed?
Oh yeah, I do, but I don't blame them because they are there. So but what you push to them, what they hear is what they buy. But here's a case whereby I was personally, this is just my personal experience. I was stuck in an industry where I had to go through people, certain people. I had to like break certain boundaries to get to the people. What did I say? Right now, the song was not, and yet DJs are supporting and all that. But any DJB and Jonathan Blow, it's the people that have been wanting to reach them over the years. So the people were not getting my music. That's what I'll say. My music was not reaching the people for whatever reason. But now my music has reached the people. It didn't have to go through a DJ, a presenter, a blogger to make sure it is out there.
I get it. So now, what does it mean? What were they looking for? Because you said you had to break some barriers or boundaries before you get to them.
They were looking for, I'll say media, no. They were looking for hype.
They want you to be
doesn't
loud.
Have hype enough. She's not loud enough.
Meanwhile, you were working behind the scenes, releasing songs,
but very good songs.
Yeah.
To the point I said, now, a song I recorded in 2016. It's 2014. It's now it's rising. Like I get notifications. Audio Mac, the song is trending. A song I did with Pato Rankin in 2014. I was the first artist to feature Pato Rankin in Ghana.
It is now trending.
It is now trending. Is it because it wasn't good? Because now the focus is on AK. They are now researching, getting into my songs and realizing, say, oh, she's good. I get a lot of comments from old songs. Oh, wow, they keep favoriting and liking and playlisting old songs that I've done because now let's focus on AK Songstress.
I see. Okay, so at what point did you decide that, okay, let me cut short my holiday in America, come back to Ghana to continue with my promotion? Because like I said, when the song started making waves, when I heard it was your song, I checked and you were not here. You were cooling off in America. What pushed you to come? Okay, come and follow up. Let Ghanaians know that this is my song.
Not my train shade. Me hear any Marco. Say okay. I was actually enjoying the whole thing and sitting back and
watching how.
I said I was saying cry and American. I said the baby at all. So now it's now train. Okay. Oh really? Oh, is that really? Is this really?
Like my own people? Can they do this to me now? What were they waiting for?
I was getting a lot of
notifications.
Hey. I said me a new artist. Okay, so let me chill and see. Because already, I mean, I wasn't here before I started making waves. So let me just allow it to go for some time.
I see. Now let's talk about writing. You were doing more patois, switching to this kind of writing, which is more like the free Afrobeat flow. Was it difficult?
It was. I would say the dancehall is more difficult.
Okay.
Than Afrobeat. Afrobeat in there, especially like it's very easy. That's what I was saying. It's very easy to come up with songs like that.
So you did not struggle at all.
No.
It was just a free switch and you were in.
I said not me peneso say me, but it's something that it's not difficult.
But now you are in for it.
Oh yeah, now I've accepted that. Now it's working. So.
I know. Now let's jump into this discussion as well. When 3 music awards nominations came out, I saw some people fighting for AK Songstress, missing out in the nominations. In your team, were you guys also feeling same?
Oh yeah, I felt disappointed. I was expecting it to be nominated because I made how do you call it, submissions. Right? They make submissions for it.
To them, they research as well.
Yeah.
They have a research team that gathers all the songs released in the year under review.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed, but I've been feeling too positive and too happy to worry about it. You get me? I was like, oh, okay, one of those things. My imagine say, like, over the years I've learned, say, fine, if you are nominated, it's good. If you get an award, it's good. If you don't, it's good. I have 8 awards since I started.
Okay.
And I would trade
less than 8 years, but you have 8 awards so far.
Yes. I'll trade all these awards for one global hit. What do I say? Because, yeah, it's nice and all, but it didn't bring me. It's the hit song that I am concentrating on now.
Okay.
They know why they didn't put me there. I'm not really bothered. Obia nominating me, good luck,
But do you think, from your own observation, maybe something might have gone missing from their part? Maybe they were not feeling the presence of AK or something. Reason they could not see that.
Oh, they feel it. They right now I can feel myself in Ghana, so there's no way they did not feel my presence. But they might have other reasons. Into your mind, I don't know. I can't assume. They know why they didn't nominate me.
At this stage that the bangers are coming, I'm now scared of your rate. Maybe your rate card has shot up like 100%.
Oh, it has.
Because even when you were not having Jonathan and Proposal Accra, you were scared of the rate.
Oh yeah, now me train, now me do me way. So we don't see you. You're rough. I come out when it's worth coming out. They say over the years, quiet. Used to say that. So yeah, my rate has gone up, but that's how it works.
I know. Is there any secret in making a hit song? Because now you have a hit song. If I hit songs, is there any secret in it?
Yes.
What is that secret?
You have to observe what the people want and deliver. And then me personally, who say me who will be now at now I hear verse, I hear 16 bars. What to be brave? It's dope and all, but people are not. People per se a bit yes and
okay.
Me say hook can hooks be boom now. No. Like make it easy for them. It's not about. I've done a lot of songs that are dope songs, but I think I was singing too much. I was saying too many things.
You were saying too many things, yeah.
Too many things that people have to listen and appreciate the craft. Now, it's not just about appreciating the craft. It's even less about appreciating the craft than putting easy, relatable things together.
And the people get okay. Now we are going to watch the proposal video, but I want you to sing the first verse of Jonathan. Let's feel the voice that is on the record that is making all the waves, because everybody knows how to sing. Fortune tells me there is a guy, his next door neighbor.
Yeah.
He plays the song from morning till evening.
Okay. Don't look me like zombie. Don't play with me. I know Bilu do what you be. Don't play with me. Shebi, you say you don't tire me. After the love where I shower you, you can't think you fit to fool me. After that, you go leave and then betray me. Jonah. Jonathan.
Jonah.
Jonathan.
Jonah.
Jonathan.
Jonah.
Jonathan. I be one make thunder fire you. Jonathan.
is in
It
trouble.
be Baba God will go punish you.
Jonathan. I see. Is this Jonathan for real?
He's not.
By the way, you want the thunder fire
Oh,
him.
it's more for the personal. Some people are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Others, so Jonathan's maybe a fan.
Yeah.
But it's just a name.
Because some time ago, I used to hear you were dating some footballer. Because I thought maybe he was called the Jonathan. Is he called Jonathan?
No, he's not.
Kojo, you are a football fan. Are there some?
We have some Jonathan.
Can you mention some names? Let's see if we can do
Jonathan
some
Mensah.
meetings. Jonathan Mensah.
Yes.
Where does he play? Which country does he play?
Now he's in the
It's the
US.
US.
Now-
He's the captain.
And AK was in US.
Yes. And then everything relation. We can connect the dots.
And who again? Another Jonathan.
I think he's the popular Jonathan in.
Oh, okay.
Last time.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan.
All right. So the football fans, those who really follow football, give me all the possible Jonathan names in Ghana football, because
Let's look for him.
let's look for him. We must find Jonathan. And I listened to you, and that deliberate attempt to sound Nigeria.
Deliberate. I'm
Yes.
a versatile artist. I have songs that I sound like
Because
Patra.
Shebi.
I have a song that I sound like Patra. You know, most of my songs, I started coming to your studio way back.
I know. I know.
I sound like Patra. I sound like Spice. So, maybe some copy Simika.
Like with the new bars going, they think you are now going the same way.
I'm a versatile artist, and I sang here. You can tell that I'm the one who sang
Exactly,
the song.
exactly.
It didn't sound like
And
I'm
it's so
copying
original, yeah.
anybody. Yeah, so that is my voice. Maybe people didn't know that I could sing like that. So
I see. Okay. And once again, AK seems to be singing about love, 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 love. I want to believe she is in love. AK, you have some new tattoos. I see one on your boobs. I see one on the other hand. What are they?
wolf.
They are wolf.
Yeah,
Hey,
but they are not permanent tattoos.
which one is the wolf? The one on the boobs or the one on
They
the
are
hand?
both.
Oh, they are both wolves. Why wolf at this time?
I have no reason. I just love the.
You have no reason. Why you went to America? Did you see some wolves or something? Or maybe you have a new pet, which is a wolf.
no,
because now
it's
people have tigers and lions as pets.
Oh, me wa lion no ho me wa owl na the but we say na AMF.
Oh, I see. Okay, Kojo, you can come through now. First, you can come through now. Kojo, let me start with you. Question contribution to AK's newborn guest that she's giving to Ghanaians back to back, sir.
I'm very happy.
I know you are happy.
Very, very happy. The kind of conversation that we are having now makes me happy. What AK is saying now. From the time I listened to Funky Fresh, but for the Alewa in there, I thought she wasn't a Ghanaian.
Ghanaian, okay.
Yes, because at that time, the kind of vibe she came out with was so different from the normal or the usual dance we were enjoying from the ladies in here, and she brought some fire. But one thing is, I've enjoyed her growth. At a point, she realized, no, she has a capacity to sing. I believe when she started, people doubted her. She did some reggae. I've forgotten the title. You release a reggae song, singing, yeah,
True Love.
talking about daddy or.
Oh yeah, that as a cover, Lucky Dube's cover.
Okay. So when she started, people thought maybe she was frustrated and doing the dance or she's running away, but she had a plan for that. And one thing that I always say, Samini was huge, but when Samini started singing, he became more greater. When people realized Samini can do live band, other than just the raga thing, Samini became more greater, and that has contributed to his success now. Now, when we talk about live band performances and shows, Samini is everywhere, and people accord him with that respect. We always say that we are living in an era of marketing. It is not about what you want. It's about what the people want. And so when she made mention of that fact, I was very, very happy. Yes, you could be doing songs that considered technically as the best. But at the point, what do you seek to achieve? If it is business and you want to reach the people, you have to listen to what the people also want. And people mistake it for you not being creative or very deep. I respect creativity when you have made it become more easier. Like what she is doing. Like she told you, it's easier where she is now than before. And that is deeper creativity. Because to make it simple for people to relate, you write a song that you alone enjoy, but the masses can't relate to it. And you feel that is more creativity. No. If you're able to come down to the people that you are targeting, then I see that creativity more deeper than the other one. And she's going to stay for long. And I'll give kudos to the team. You know, dancehall in our space here, when you're a beautiful lady and you are doing dancehall, we expect some badness, tattoos, showing flesh, and all those stuff. But AK that I'm seeing here, yes, she can be seen as a bad girl, but I don't see that badness in her. And the beauty that she possesses and doing love songs will fit much more than be doing dancehall. Now singing Jonathan, the way she's dressed and other stuff, a lot of men
will be attracted.
Now
I'll ask that question later.
Draw nine to her, and it fits her brand. So that kudos I'll give it to the team behind her to be able to reposition her to that angle. And now with the kind of song she's doing, yes, she's going to be more relevant. Yes, one thing that I wanted to ask her is that she said there was something like a blockade, a boundary that people, it looks like it was deliberate and people didn't want her songs to reach the people. But now, with a good strategy, your song is reaching the people. Don't you think maybe the team wasn't doing something right by then? Why shouldn't we say that maybe the plan or the strategy that time
was not working? Now we've given a good strategy anyway, because don't forget, you might have at times it is not the strategy but the product you are selling at that point in time. So for instance, you mentioned that when you were doing dancehall, you did it for 5 years, but it was like the people couldn't relate. After Funky Fresh,
the people couldn't relate because first we have a disconnect with the language, what you are using. They don't even appreciate it. They can't sing along the vibe. So that could be a problem. It might be that not the strategy, but the product. So why not, now that we commend the team that they have given us a good strategy and you are out there, why can't we say that at that time maybe they weren't giving you the right strategy?
Okay,
not because of there was somebody who was trying to block you.
In as much as how do I put it? Let me start it from this point. I did songs like 37, which was very good.
It was one of my favorites.
It was as good as Jonathan.
Yeah, it was my favorite too.
And like I said, I don't want to mention names, and yes, I'll be adding, but there were people. That song was good, right? But it had to go through. Okay, it's a strategy, all right, but that strategy of going through people in Ghana
Was difficult.
Yes, because there were certain stations that you would take your song, and that DJ is some artist in DJ.
Forcing cry.
When I say it here, they say I am.
That DJ is some artist in DJ. I'll go play him. You go back home. Maybe once you're driving back home, you hear him playing it.
One B.
1, 2. No, we jaibo.
That
is a blockage.
Even while they are playing your song, they are mentioning another artist's name.
Yes, that is a blockage. Sometimes you would even hear they play your song for, let's say the song is 2 minutes, 45 seconds. They play your song for 1 minute and they jump into another song. That is a blockage. When you have certain people in certain camps who are in certain award scheme, they are part of the board, they would definitely not push you there, no matter how good your sound is. When you have certain artists who are friends with certain event organizers, they won't put you on a certain show. Even though they know. I mean, unless you've been there, you get me? Unless you've been there. I have a lot of stories like that where you know that, okay, they need people to represent dancehall artists, female dancehall artists, where we have other foreign people we are comparing, like sort of, competing with. And you pick somebody who is obviously not a dancehall artist. I mean, someone who would disgrace the country as far as dancehall is concerned. And then there's someone who can deliver and deliver well.
But the person that we picked?
No. There are instances where they'll be like, oh, no, Charlie, you can't put a K on it. But me, my artist is there, this one, put them on it, I'll be your party. And you push you aside. So that is a blockage. But it's true that we change.
I asked the question.
No. Answer. AK is sitting in my seat.
Yeah, because she's sitting in your seat.
Let me talk.
Relax.
Let me listen to Kojo. You come in first, yeah.
Yes, I understand some of these things are happening. But my issue has been that in as much as we still want to do business, there should be a way. Even now, we are crying for 80% whatever to protect our local content. But with the insurgence of the internet, it's very difficult. So I still believe, yes, we may have all these people there. But once you are doing the business, you will still have a way to do that. Like it has happened now. So that is what I'm pushing into people that, yes, you can see
there will be blockades, yeah.
There will be blockades. That is how the business is, of course, but you don't give up. There is always a way to make it. Imagine because of these blockades, AK couldn't do it again and we couldn't have Jonathan. What will happen? So no matter how you are in business, it is happening in every field, not ours alone. In every field, go to telecos, wherever, there are blockades there because it is competition. But no matter what, you should be able to find a way. And now they can't stop you. They can't stop you again. Now you have it. So that's what I'm saying. At times we condition our minds so much too. We focus more on the blockades and lose sight of the other opportunities elsewhere in which we can make a break.
I get you. Now, could you let me also ask this last question because you were still talking about the team and the approach.
Sure.
Do you think AK not getting nomination, the team had something they should have done? That's why maybe the award schemes, or no, this time around, only the award scheme lost track of her works.
Okay. At times, the over-focusing on the blockades, it creates like, okay, these people are not for us. So we don't even want to get closer to them.
Yeah.
But at times, you realize that blockade is even gone. At times, most of the schemes, there are other people there who are fighting for your interest.
Yes, who are for you.
But because we have positioned our minds that, okay, these people are not for us, we have nothing to do with them. So we also don't make any approach towards them. For instance, I know for some time, gospel was not having a true representation when it comes to our work.
But she filed though.
I'm coming.
No. Three music, you don't file. Three music, you don't file.
We even had a call from Three Music. One person in there asking about Jonathan, where they should put Jonathan.
Okay.
So yes, the song was there.
Exactly. Yeah, and I understand all this. But what I'm saying is, at a point, gospel wasn't having a true representation. But some people took it as an agenda to make sure to understand how the system works. And when they understood that, they were able to make their way through. So at times we're focusing too much that okay, these blockades are not for us. We also don't make any effort. Not effort like filing a no. At times there are people in there who is also fighting for your cause. Okay. Maybe they might be in the minority, but when you get closer with time,
get to know them.
Or either it doesn't matter. After I make my break, I was it's relevant, but not too relevant. It is not a need, so they can also decide to focus on their songs.
And let me add this: maybe it is a trick that management can also employ moving forward.
Sure.
When this Yesterday Music Awards was about to happen, I know one board member who told me a manager just called his attention that, oh, boss, in the year under review, these were the works we did.
Okay.
It is not as if he was telling him, go and nominate me. He was just refreshing him that in the year under review, these were the works we did. We have best collaboration here, we have best this, we have best that, we have best that. So whoever is going in is aware of, okay, this information. So maybe moving forward, they can also use some of these things just to remind.
They want it.
That's a
You are off air. Okay, thank you, Kojo. Yes.
if the award scheme is not accepting filing, and you are putting the responsibility on research team, and research team did not know the work I did, and still research team is expecting me to make some call to somebody to tell the person that I did this, that, and that. Then those of us who don't know the numbers of anybody on that board, we are lost too. That's what you see when you say blockade.
That is also what makes you an industry player. So as an industry player, there are some key information that you should have ultimately.
I get it.
And in fact, with AK, her boss is over industry player, like he's over all of us.
That's I understand, no, but you see the way you are with me. Yes, you may know me. This man may also know me, but what you will get from me, he may not get from me. You understand? So that's why in an industry like ours, it is not fair to dwell too much on whom you know. I think it should be fair on it is creativity. Once the person has worked, the person should be recognized. It doesn't matter. That's why you see elsewhere in America and the rest, some unknown artists can just get up and all of a sudden, boom, we're winning Grammys. Boom, we're winning BET. Because people are given opportunity out of their talent, not based on who knows them and who they have to call and because of all of this, and she made a point that we are going international to go and compete with the international people, and we are taking our words. Or someone who internationally will not be recognized. You see, and until you go international, you will not even know. There are recent times when we've played shows outside that there are certain people that we hail too much in Ghana. They get out there and they are lost. Because what they are, you see, last time I said over here, go online, go to Google right now, anybody, and type face of GH rap. You see whose face comes. Because we hype certain people and make them overly so important. Meanwhile, out there, you know, when you type face of American rap, you are going to see the likes of the Jay-Z's and then the Kendrick Lamar's and the rest. And if we say our face is going to meet them, it's not Sarkodie's face which even pops up.
Could you please, Google for me, who is the face of GH?
Oh, you face of GH rap.
Is it this man?
Oh, you check. I'm not the one who is doing it. So you see, what AK Songstress is talking about, and we understand that there are blockades, and I'm happy she didn't give up. She found other ways to surmount. Yes, we all find ways to surmount the problems. But it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so that boards of award schemes...
you found the name?
AY for you.
He is the face of...
Yeah, but
we haven't mentioned anybody's name.
That phrase belongs to him. So
but if you don't project it...
When there are Sarkodie's...
When you say someone is an influencer, okay, someone is an influencer, you have a huge responsibility to your nation.
Okay.
But whatever you put on the internet, www, is influencing even the world community.
Okay. Well, do you have a problem if he is the face of Ghana?
I don't have a problem if he is going to make Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar, and that's what we are taking over there to come and represent us. No problem. That's what our influencers. That's like where our parliament, if you talk of influencers in Ghana, that's our parliament at the internet sense, at the www sense. That's our parliament. That's what we all sit down and nominate that, okay, let us carry this person. This is our person. That's what it means. You see, I want to break it down so that everybody will understand. So, you see, if you are an influencer, like let's say the Nanaba, Namwes, the Bolaris, the Sammy Flex, the Kojo Kings, you see, my numbers are not that huge. I can't be an influencer. Someone like, you know them, the Zion Felices, the Wadi Myers, and the rest. They are our influencers. What they say. They have a responsibility, because if you have 2 million followers, you have 3 million, 5 million followers, know that you have a responsibility to whom much is given, much is expected. So whatever thing you put out there, know that you are going to influence not just Ghana but the world stage, to put our name out there. So if you see it as just a business, so I'm going to put out there something that's just funny, or something that's just funny. You know, in Ghana we like funny things too much. Anybody can trend funny. So we don't put premium on talent and quality. Look at, always people complain that we compare Ghanaians and Nigerians too much. Look at the quality of talent Nigeria brings out always, and the kind of talent we bring out. You see, it tells you the kind of people we put in charge, or who have been, unfortunately or fortunately, have gotten the chance to be influencers, and what they push. You see, if you take anybody to parliament, they will make any laws for you. Okay. So when people are making laws that our Ghanaian artists shouldn't, some of the whack laws they are making, shouldn't advertise for bets, but then a betting company can go to Nigeria, go and use a Nigerian artist, pay them money, and they come and play it in Ghana here. And if you have a leader or leaders who will take such whack decisions on your behalf, you are doomed. It's the same way I'm talking about over here, brother Sammy. I'm passionate about this because, you see, we have a lot of very talented...
One of your cries was mentioned by AK, that DJs who represent some people, they take your song and instead of promoting your song, they do it in favor of the artist.
Exactly. That's, I mean, look, elsewhere, we say a DJ is a DJ because a DJ knows song. They pride themselves in the fact that I played this song and this song became a hit. That's the pride of the DJs. But here, look, DJs have formed camps. Certain DJs are in certain camps. There are certain places I know when I take my song there and even pay them $100 million to play my song, they will not play it as much as I would want it to be played. They will play it as it's also same. But once you they are mentioning another person's name. Right after playing your song, you say, look, that's, I mean, if you are not an artist manager, or you've not invested in an artist, and you've not released money to DJs to be playing songs of your artist, you will think what I'm saying is trivial. But you see, when they play your artist song, and you're and then know that Nipa so also has a new one out there. It's a bang. Yeah, man, you in this sense, do you know how it kills artists and even kills investors in our space? If someone like AK Songstress probably doesn't have some strong person behind her, she will give up. She will give up because look at the frustration. Look at all these beautiful songs she has released. And I know a lot of artists like that. A lot of them who sometimes have to even compromise a bit on their standard so that they can be accepted. It is, and that side is also another topic we have to talk about. Someone like Yao Gray, for instance, is a hardcore rapper. At a point, Yao Gray has to agree that mental sukakra, because that's a rapper. You see, and all these things are talent that we need to talk about. There was a time this guy advised Tiwa Savage, Pharrell Williams, that it's okay to have a classic. It's okay to have a classic. Look, okay, it's okay to have a classic. Don't let anybody tell you that you have to always do, you know, those kind of songs only. Yeah, you do them for the people to trend you. But it's okay to have a classic. Once a while, do a song that 20 years, 30 years from now, somebody will pick it up and say, yeah, child, this is a classic. It's okay to have a classic. Even if people don't jump on it, it's okay. Have it and put it down in your records. 30 years, 20 years from now, somebody will pick it up and then we will play it and know the kind of artist you were made of. That's all.
Thank you so much, Stephen Forson. I'm sure Stephen Forson is happy that the cry that he has been crying on this platform, AK, has reiterated that. I know that is his happiness. Now, AK, 3 more questions and we would have to run away. Because you said you started in Nigeria, I'm asking, have you performed in Nigeria yet, or have you gone there beyond letting the song go? Have you gone there to do any promotion on your own?
Not yet, but we have it in the pipelines.
Okay.
To do all that. It's actually doing well in about 15 African countries.
Okay.
So, and then proposal as well. Sierra Leone, Zambia. But, I mean, I can't mention all. So yeah, we have it in the pipelines to, do promotions, physical promotions, media
Tour,
promotions.
yeah. But you've not started yet.
Not yet.
But do you also plan to do maybe collaboration with any of their artists?
Yes.
Something that you've discussed already, or yet to?
Oh, we're talking about it.
You're talking about
also
it.
in the pipelines, yeah.
I see. Now, with the songs you've released, classic songs, what it means is that you are now going to meet international standards of performance. Have you started doing serious rehearsals for the band, playing live band with these songs?
Yes, I have. I have, because now I have to project myself more as a live band artist, which I can, but then I still need practice. So yes.
So have you done it yet, or you're about to do it?
Oh yeah, I rehearse. I've been rehearsing.
Oh, you've been rehearsed, but you've not performed
Not yet.
to the crowd with a band yet?
Yes.
I see. Now, could you also mention Beautiful with these songs? Are the men disturbing you more? I know they have been disturbing you since, but are they doing it more now?
Yeah.
They are doing it more?
Yeah, because the dancehall, like you said, when I started doing the dancehall, I remember I posted a picture and I got a comment like, "Okay, you're too beautiful to be doing dancehall." I was like, and then I get people meet me in person and they act very surprised to see me, and they go like, "Oh, you are really beautiful." I'm like, "Okay, what were you thinking? That Jama Chebi and
No, they expect dancehall to be some street girl kind of thing.
So yes, it has even it has brought me more lady fans, like women.
Oh, I see. Yes. After doing these 2 songs, now you are getting more ladies fans.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
And the men too as well.
I see. Now, just as we did for Jonathan, can we do the first verse and maybe the chorus for Proposal as well? In fact, it's so refreshing when you sing.
Fine, fine boy, I want you. Your eyebrows are too cute. If you be mine, I promise you, go enjoy me past your favorite food. I have been waiting for you to call me and tell me how you feel. Cause when I see you in my neighborhood, I dey post, but you know they look my way. So baby, can't you see this feeling there over me? As you see me currently, it's written all over me. In my society, he be man with a just woman, but for you I am ready to break the rules and shoot my shot. I don't want to be waiting for you. I'm available, so I'm here with my proposal.
Beautiful.
Solid. And I'm sure she's also taking time to train the voice. It is so obvious. Should any artist come up to do a remix with any of your songs, would you do it?
I will, of course, but then I'm not just going to pick any artist. I'll need an artist who will add something to the song. Right now, like a song like Jonathan is a big hit song. So I'll definitely need an artist who is going to take it to the next level, not an artist who's just going to be on it and it will still remain on the same level.
Because I know some artists are chasing some boys with hit songs that they want to do remixes with them. That's why I'm asking whether you would also do it. Should someone come to you?
Of course. Should someone come to me, like I'll do it. We'll check, whether we like it or not. It's all about numbers and what the next level is going to be. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
You missed 3 music awards. Are you sure of VGMA?
There's nothing sure about Ghana, any award scheme in Ghana or anywhere, you get me. I'm hoping to grab some nominations and probably win some awards. So yeah, I'm being hopeful. But if it doesn't happen, we move.
Among the lady musicians, is AK at the moment at number 1?
you know, I don't really like to compare myself to. I believe that a lot of ladies are doing well. I believe
Okay.
I'm one of the top ladies doing well. Kind of.
That's good. Well said.
But I mean, I wouldn't say, okay, yeah, I'm the one on top. It's not healthy, actually.
Okay. Now, my very last question. Between traditional media and a platform like TikTok, where do you think is an effective platform to do promotions now?
I think it's TikTok. I mean, it's obvious because the TikTok, there are no barriers. What's the point? The TikTok is the people you want them to.
There are no barriers there.
The people you want to. Let's say
The gatekeepers are not on TikTok.
If an influencer is using your song, if an influencer is using your song, and the people like it, they don't care who's singing, they don't care who the artist is, whether they like the artist or they don't, they just consume the music, so there are no barriers. It doesn't go through third parties.
I see. Okay, are there some people you want to shout? Our time is up. Let's run away.
Oh, shout out to my team, my manager, Mr. Duke Banson. Shout out to Tickles, my main man.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Tickles, baby.
Dollar.
The other day, Tickles called and he really fired here on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you have mentioned it. I see.
No, he mentioned it.
Yeah, shout out to my fans as well for supporting me from day one. I told you I was going to make you proud.
Yeah.
I've started, so just keep supporting the movement. And then follow me on all social media platforms at AK Songstress, Instagram, Facebook, AK Songstress. That's a verified page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to subscribers because I'm about to release more beautiful tunes. So.
I see. Have you started any challenge yet for any of the songs?
Oh, my proposal challenge is ongoing. It's doing massively well. We have kids singing.
How do you do it? Yes, I saw some young girl, in fact, a baby, a toddler, singing it as well. How is it done? How is your challenge done?
It's doing massively well. It's gone global like my
No, how can someone be part of it? What do you have to do? Yeah.
You just have to. I think I've put in the sound on TikTok.
Okay.
Once you follow me there at AK_Songstress, you see the songs I've done duets with other people. You can pick out the sound and join the challenge. Be creative about it.
Okay.
I repost too. So
okay.
just
Thank you
tag
so
me and
much.
I'll repost it.
Thank you so much. Kodo, your final words. 30 seconds. Our time is up.
Yes, Ghanaians should support AK. Yes, she's proving that she's not giving up anytime soon. Like she has been consistent. And with the gatekeepers with the iron bars syndrome, now most of them, the gates are open. So those who feel that it has been closed, they should get near to the gate and see whether it's still closed.
It's just hanging when you touch it.
It's just hanging. That's what I'm saying, because they couldn't hold on much any longer.
Thanks to internet.
We have the internet.
Okay.
So most of the gates are loose. Just go there and push it and you know that it's closed.
Okay. First and finally, our time is up.
No, Charlie. Right now, luckily, thanks to internet, you can blow your song without somebody making himself, me, I will never play your song. You understand? Yeah, I didn't add that. All right. That's somebody saying that. You know, brother, so the industry needs to show more love to each other. We are Ghanaians first. We need to show love to each other. And I'm happy, AK, you didn't give up. We support you. Whatever way we can also support your craft, we will do that.
Okay.